Now we are going to talk about uh, HTTP and console kernels. So, as I told you in my last video, um, in this file is which starts the request. So now here we have a kernel instance, and as you know, kernel is the instance which is gonna handle the user request, HTTP or kernel or console request. Remember that console request means that the user can interact with the application using the command line interface. And the HTTP request is which the user can interact with the application using um, a web browser. You can see the app HTTP kernel inside of this file, which is extended by HTTP kernel. So if we go inside of this file, we can see this array, and all of those classes will be executed before the request. In this array, as you can see, there are classes like load environment variables that are needed before the request to be able to use them, and for even load configuration and exception handler and some registrations. If we come back to HTTP kernel, we can see this variable, so-called middleware, and every class inside of this array is gonna be executed before the request, and all of that classes need to be passed to handle the request. There are many middlewares, for example this middleware or middleware group for the web or the API or for roads. So the kernel can be seen as a big black box in which you can pass a request and the kernel will respond a response. So this is the entire application of Laravel inside of this handle method. Everything happens inside of here.